So, y'all, I am here. You are here. And what's amazing is that we are both here. We are all here. DJ Booth is here. Everyone is here. Okay. So it looks like we are going to be, even though I wasn't planning on this, you guys, it looks like we are going to be experiencing Super Freaky Girl together. So I'll probably not get off of come off of this show until another hour. So that means we're going to be able to play it together, which is also good because I'll get to see your comments and then I could see if you guys were right about liking the first verse better or the second verse better. Hi at Pink Carter _ I'm gonna look to see. I want to see my Twitter poll results first. Now, there's a few things on the agenda, and I have to move very quickly because we do not have a lot of time. So, I'm going to be calling a couple of my favorite people, artists. I may attempt to call some of the Barbs. I am going to be announcing the winners of the three winners who submitted artwork for Super Freaky Girl, right? And actually, let me look at that poll now to see who won that poll, y'all, because we actually did it so that I said, should the prize be a bag of pickle juice and $1, or should the prize be 3 people winning a $1,000 cash prize, or should the prize be 1 person winning? It was like 3,000 and then 2 other people winning 2,000. So let me see who won that poll. Which idea won that poll?
There was a lot of good cover artwork I seen.
Yes, yeah. The Barbs are just so epic, and I don't know how. Yeah, the Barbs are just so freaking talented.
They work quick too.
Yes, they've worked very quickly. All right, y'all, where's the polls? I'm gonna be scrolling for days. Okay, here it is. What should the cash prize be? It said the options were pickle in the bag plus $10. Mm-hmm. The second option was $1,000 to 3 different winners, and the third option was $5,000 to 1 winner. And so, with over 54,000 votes,
wow,
the Barbs have decided that the prize is going to be $1,000 to 3 different winners. Okay,
that's fair.
Yes, I think that's very fair. So, should I announce those winners now? Okay, you know what? I'll announce it whenever I take my first break. I'll come back and let you know the winners. But I do want to say, everybody that submitted, y'all did y'all thing. I love you. You guys rocked it. Okay. All right. Now, I have my other poll. 75,000 people took this poll. And what would you have? What would your response have been, actually, DJ Booth? The question was, take the Super Freaky Girl poll. In the song Super Freaky Girl that's about to drop in 30 minutes, do I, Onika Tanya Mirage, name drop a female singer, a male rapper, a couple, or all of the above? What would your answer have been, DJ Booth?
Knowing you, all the above.
Wow. Why would you say that?
Because you cover it all.
Okay. It's interesting. Well, we're gonna hear that soon. Let me see. What was one of my other poll questions? I did also have another poll saying, what do they think their favorite verse on Super Freaky Girl was going to be, if it was verse 1 or verse 2. Now, what would your answer have been, DJ Booth?
Verse 1.
Why?
Well, I would say verse 1 and 2, but you always seem to come off really strong in the beginning. Not like you don't come off strong at the second verse, but you grab everyone's attention. The first verse is always that, you get people attention with that.
Okay. Well, just to let you guys know, now y'all retweet that poll for me, y'all, so I can see it. Who actually won the poll, guys? That's why I have to have one of my Barb correspondents. Who can be one of my Barb correspondents right now? Let me see. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Wow. Let me ask one of my Barbs quietly who won that poll. And it looks like you guys kicked out my photographer. Please get him back in here. He's actually my photographer. He said y'all didn't let him in. You guys, please help him. Someone out there. Tay has his number, actually. Tay wants to call him. Okay. And it's hot as balls. You guys can definitely make it cooler in here if it's possible. I don't want to have to call Jeff Bezos. And tattletale on everyone. Okay. All right. So now shit. I opened my thing again. Pause. I think every time I open the app on my phone, I have to remember not to do that. Okay. So my Barb, send it to me. My Barb correspondence, one of my Barb correspondences, Pedro. He said that the Barbs chose second verse, right? And so, which is interesting, this is how well my freaking fans be like on like the same wavelength with me most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Over 47,000 people took that poll, y'all, and 62%, a whopping 62% voted for second verse.
Really?
Yes. But what's crazy is because I told them one of the verses was a little bit more poppy, and one of them was a little bit more like, what I'm saying, when I tried to kind of like be kind of almost a rapper. It's definitely not like rapper rappy, but when you try to kind of like, But so, yes. So if you voted for verse 2, then you definitely know me because yes, I feel like I don't know. It feels like I get a tad bit more lyrical on the second verse. This is not a lyrical song by any means, y'all, but I prefer the verse number 2. So I guess my Barbs were, but you never know. Y'all might prefer verse number 1 when y'all hear it. You know what I'm saying? But verse number 2 is my favorite. Okay. Now. So, I do want to call a few people. Let's get into that really quickly. Let me see. Now, how can I play? Well, will you play the songs that my little requests?
Yep.
Okay, I'll tell you which ones to play. I'm going to call one of my friends. So you guys, I'm playing this. You'll be able to hear my guests through just from me FaceTiming them today, y'all. We don't have them like on the actual mic system set up on like through the phone. So I wanted to call the president of Canada. How are you today, sir?
I feel great. I'm still riding high off our reunion.
Did it turn out to be what you expected it to be?
Honestly, I've been talking about it the last couple of days. It was so. It was just. I mean, aside from the fact that just to watch you both perform and the performance that you put on was just reminded me, why there's so much distance between our thing and a lot of other things. But it's like the biggest thing for me was just really. It was like heart, like warm, like my soul was like warm at the end of it. Like I felt genuinely like felt so much gratification, you know, like it's like I felt really sentimental. I cried and shit, you know, I haven't cried in years.
Wow.
But yeah, I was just so happy to see my people, you know. I obviously I love you both so much, and I look up to you all the time. And just, man, I was telling you the other night, like, just to see you out there, the way you stalked the stage and the way you were just in your bag. You didn't miss a word, miss a beat. Like, I just love seeing you do what you do. You're just so gifted and talented. I don't.
Well, Drake, let me ask you something. Drake. When we was just two like little scruffy weirdos on the bus, and you know I'm always bring up the bus because I'm never gonna get over that. And I think that's the reason even now till this day, you and I always are gonna have a connection. And I tell people like, yo, I think when you knew someone before they became a megastar, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Not that you know the person and you could like whatever, but it's just like, oh my God, we really did this together. And I can't, who else can you say that, you know, that had that type of run together and did it in that way? But I remember when Mac first played me your music. We were at MTV. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, he's dope. But I remember Mac was so excited. And I remember like, I was thinking like, why is he playing me songs? You know, when somebody just randomly say, yo, listen to this dude, and you just expecting the person to be super dry. And I was like, oh, okay, wow. And then I remember when we did the first Young Money photo shoot together and you were staring at me. And
I was always staring at you.
And I was like, oh my God, who is this man? And Mac always was like, no, you don't know. That's Drizzy, whatever. But Drake, do you think you could see yourself not being in this? Because I definitely have thought about it so many times, especially being a mom. But it's so a part of my DNA now. What do you think? Do you think about that?
Like as far as just like, and like
not doing music like one day.
I'm not at that point where I even like consider that to be an option, because it's still like one of the best feelings I have in my life is completing a song or a project, sharing it, you know. And by the way, those things are painful as well. I mean, obviously, like, you know, I'm sure you can attest, there's a lot of pain about creating music and sharing it, a lot of nerves, a lot of like confidence wavering. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm reaching a point now where I feel like I'm having a new level of fun with shit, you know. Like, it's like it's kind of like when you like, it's comfort, you know. I've reached a new level of comfortability where I feel like, okay, now I want to try things. Like even with the last album I just put out, it's something I just wanted to do, to challenge myself, to try something. And, you know, the things that I'm working on right now, you know, the feedback I keep getting, it's like, yo, it sounds so free flowing. You sound like you're just having fun. So I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really, but you're like super, and you were always, you know, they don't know you in your wild days. I know you from your wild.
Why do you keep on saying, excuse me, sir, I was never wild? The hell? What the hell? You keep saying that. I'm not no super. What?
By the way, when the highlight of our night was like pulling over at like a truck stop or like a Walmart, and just like, when Nicki talks about the bus, the reason we talk about the bus is because it was almost like we lived in a house together. We were just following Wayne around, which is one of the best things that he could have ever let us do. It was like a summer boot camp of learning, you know, not only learning about work ethic, how to rap, how to make music, how to write, how to perform, but it was just like it I feel like those times shaped my character, you know, like you know,
and that's the thing. But Drake, thank you. I'm so glad you said that, because also I had a 9 to 5 my whole life prior to that. But that's why I don't ever have sympathy for people who don't want to do the work, don't want to do hard work. Like when it's like people think that one day we just woke up and we were rich and famous. No, we were on the bus, getting out on stage for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute on stage every night. We didn't complain. We thanked that man every night. That man didn't have to do that. You understand? So when people complain or act like, you know, they just supposed to pop in one day and just be like, you know, on your level, or you supposed to do this and do that, I be like, yikes. Those are the exact kind of people I don't want to be around. And I think because of social media, the new artists are thinking everything is going to be microwavable. And then what you get fast, you lose fast, y'all. And I want you to understand that, like, put in the work. Okay, so who's your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. You know that already.
So you still like the big booties?
I mean, you obviously know you've shaped my taste in women at this point. So I mean,
you know,
like they gotta have big something, right? You know that about me.
First of all, so if you was walking across the street and you had to save one person, and one of them was a very intelligent woman, sophisticated,
compromising question.
Sophisticated, responsible. No, I'm not saying any names. I said sophisticated, responsible, intelligent versus.
You're not gonna Ellen DeGeneres me with crazy questions that get me.
Okay, so do you feel that you like all colors of the spectrum with women? Do you feel that it's just about the person's personality, or what's your vibe? What? Because there's women listening right now. They're gonna be like, "Yo, I want to be Drake's new ting." Go ahead.
For me, I think I've definitely evolved in the sense of like. It's less about like the chase and the pursuit from a physical perspective, and it's more just for me. It's like I just don't want to be drained. Like I don't want to be out on a first date and not be stimulated. So I've like kind of found like new. I found new territory and just like I need new things. It's not just about clapping cheeks, which like.
But clapping cheeks is okay, right?
Yeah, well, I mean.
Yeah, okay, great. Listen, before I forget to say this, though, you did bring up a really good point when you were saying, like, you're at the point where you're having so much fun because it's a lot less judgment. I was saying the same thing about myself recently. Like, even the way I respond to critique is so much different. Like, I truly don't give a shit because I know what I've done and the work I put in, and I really don't care. I don't react to things, even behind closed doors, like, things that used to really bother me, like stupid nonsense in the industry, It doesn't bother me like that. And because of that, I'm finally having the fun that I think I always should have been having. So I definitely understand.
By the way, I can see that in you as well. And I remember a time, and I don't want to divulge personal info, but I remember a time where, since if we're having a transparent conversation, I feel like things used to deeply affect you, and you would almost immerse yourself in. You would almost not allow yourself to see all the positive. And I remember trying to reinforce it to you, like, "Yo, you don't understand." Like, and you would, I think it's that Michael Jordan thing where you would kind of gravitate towards something negative to push you in a competitive, in a competitive way. But also you can kind of, that shit can really take a toll on you.
Yes.
So I'm very proud of the fact that I can tell that it just changed your energy and your mood around, just everything is, I feel like I'm so excited for people to experience, the work you've put in as a person, not only as an artist, but like your character has just, and I mean, by the way, you're always in it. Like one of my favorite people in the world, but it's tough when people are just shitting on us. Yes. And sometimes they're not doing it from none of it's really constructive. It's almost like, it's like you got people that want to wage war on you for their own reasons. And it's really tough to kind of figure out like, yo, are these people saying that this song or this project is ass, like for real, or is it just,
or they just don't like you? Right. Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just so excited because I know that you're out for blood and that you don't give a fuck about what they got to say.
No, I don't. And in a few minutes, we're going to be playing Super Freaky Girl, and you were in the Anaconda video. And you know what? Let me go because
I wore some super thin shorts. I was like those old guys that go to the strip club with the sleeve pants with no drawers. I wore some super thin.
You know something? Let me tell you something. Get the hell off my phone. I love you dearly, Drake. I'm gonna hit you after. Thank you for calling into Queen Radio, boo.
I love you so much.
All right, love
Shout out to all the barbs.
Yay! And they do not have beef with Drizzy Drake no more. And Drake loves the barbs, and we love Drake. Period.
And they gotta hear how we're cooking up on this new shit. You know how we're coming.
How we coming? You want to go? Should we go sexy and grown? Or should we go?
No, we're always on big, like.
Oh. Oh, because I don't know. My son's been trying to act funny. My son's been doing a lot of crazy things, Drake. I said, yo, them no know say, yo, I my blood clot thing this. You understand? Like, yo, to all my sons, daddy's home. All right, Drake, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Yo, look at how late it is. Okay. And see, that's why I love him. I love him dearly. Let me see if I can get my other baby on the phone though. Hold on. Shoot. And because I know you guys, we got 4 minutes, but it's okay. Y'all can be playing we're going to play Super Freaky Girl here, but we're not getting off the show. This is a slumber party that we got to go. I have to call like 4 more other people, and we got a lot of things to get into. I got a cocktail. I got the awards to give out. I got the money prize to give out. I got a lot of things to give out. Attention. Super Freaky Girl is the fuck out. I said, Super Freaky Girl is the fuck out. I said, Super Freaky Girl.
Hey.
I said, Super Freaky Girl.
Hey.
I said, super freaky. Okay. Hello, I'm here. Okay, y'all, I've come to the conclusion I'm gonna simply just have to do another show tomorrow, y'all, because also there are other people I have to call. And I don't want to, I don't want to get it all long and drawn out. And then it's, what I'm saying? I think that the other people, there were 3 other people that I wanted to call artist-wise, and then I can add other people. And then I wanted to announce a bunch of the winners, and then I wanted to talk, a lot of my shit. So follow, so I'll post on Instagram or Twitter where and how I want, like what time for the show or whatever. But I think I'll probably do something just another show tomorrow or the following day. Oh yeah. So in terms of the Mumbling and Cackling Award and the Secret Obsessed Award, let me say something. This is real ass shit. This is what I've been wanting to say. I've been wanting to say this for a minute. There are things that I've never ever said, right? About people that you guys may know or, And mumbling, cackling. And the reason why I normally have experiences with people and just leave them where they are is because they're so low vibrational that now that I've really aligned myself more with where I am in the universe and with spirituality, I be knowing that God always got me, and people always end up just making a fool out their fucking self, when they try to play the kid. I've been generous, I'm talking about to a fault. I've had people ask me for favors, and when I cut my end of the bargain, they didn't keep theirs. And if you follow their path, if you follow their past, you will also know their trajectory. When you come in the game and you, for lack of a better term, suck everyone's dick and then spit it out, and then just go from dick to dick to dick, it catches up to you. So when you think that you're sitting up there playing and on them group text messages when y'all be mumbling and cackling, and y'all can't even really even write. Y'all can't write. Y'all can't sound exciting. Right? Like I would be putting that into my craft, but y'all putting that into the queen pause. When you try to be, listen, y'all know our favorite term has been play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And so why I have had to change my approach is because when there's so many blessings around you, especially when you got Papa Bear, well, I'm happy, and I don't like to vibrate low anymore, you know. But I remember everything. Everything. If you look at their path up until this, if you see someone that, and females, please be careful. And you know, there's so many girls that I love, and I really wanted to shout them out today too. I shout out some of my girls today. But this is not, whether you're a rapper or a singer, please be careful, y'all. When y'all coming into this game, no matter how empowered we are as women, they don't get the bad rap. They don't get the, oh, she's a hoe. And you know, if as soon as you come in the game, you done fucked and sucked. You know what I mean? So many, and then keep burning bridges, and then it's like, okay, on to a bigger, and think I'm gonna get better, and then we're bigger, and then every time somebody does something for you, well, shit on them and go to the next. What you don't realize, the reason why that term of burning bridges was created is to remind you that you never know when you have to get back over that bridge. And if you are stuck on one side of the motherfucking ocean, bitch, that's burning down, or that's, I don't know what the fuck ever is going on, you don't want that to be when you realize that you burnt the only bridge that would have gotten you back to where you would have been able to find life and, you know, be good. I see this every time. I see this so often. It's happening too often now, where people think Instagram likes will equal to album sales. I don't know why y'all don't get it yet. True connection, talent, plus obviously great music. Of course, great promotion from whoever's behind you, right? But, you know, a person might be intoxicated or something and shit on somebody, and then when they get up the next morning, just move on with their life. Well, you know, it is what it is. I would be very careful. You know why? Because even the things you can't remember, the universe remembers, right? Even the lies you can't remember that you told, the universe remembers. You got to pay it back. You got to pay for hurting people that were there for you, and also betraying everybody that comes into your life by shitting on them when you think you onto someone or something bigger and better. You can't fool the people. You can't fool the public. It doesn't matter who co-signs you. Drake and Nicki Minaj would not be Drake and Nicki Minaj if it was only just a Lil Wayne cosign. No. A cosign can point you to an artist, but that artist's work ethic and their integrity and their talent ultimately does the rest, right? So why I sometimes do that thing where I'm like, no, I'm not going to say that, is because low vibrational people, they're already getting what they deserve, and I'm seeing it. I'm like, oh my God. Someone sent me a photo, and this is about someone else. Someone sent me a photo the other day about someone that was like making it their business to like try to tear down me, my family, and all of this stuff. And I looked at the person and I couldn't laugh. I couldn't feel happy about what the person looks like today, right now, because it's not in me to do it. And that's why I am going to forever be blessed. And if you are one of those people, you know I'm talking to you. You know that your heart is super good. And even when you want to hate people that hurt you and drag you down and tear you down, even when you want to hate them and laugh at them going through the worst shit, you can't. And that's why you continue to be blessed. And that's why you're going to be even more blessed than you know. Nobody cares about which dick you suck and which dick you fuck and which dick you are. However, just know they do care about that talent. And they can tell behind all the smoke screens and gimmicks. You can't out Nicki. Dummy. I'm always 10 fucking thousand steps ahead. Yay or nay. Okay. So cocksucker of the day obviously was going to go to Punkmaster Flex. Punkmaster, don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me, okay? See, every now and then you gotta reintroduce people who know you, who've known you for years. You gotta reintroduce them to the new you. Because people treat you how they've experienced you before. So Punkmaster Flex has gotten his BBL and has now tried to be funny. Okay? And Punkmaster Flex, now I love him. But what was the sense of saying you was about to play my motherfucking song when you know you didn't have it? See, people just dropped whole albums. And you guys respected them and treated them with respect. What the fuck we are going to do in 2022 is respect Onika Tanya Mirage Petty. Now that's what the fuck we are going to do. That's what the fuck we are going to do. And shout out to Beyonce for the amazing shout out. I played Alien Superstar and Beyonce did a shouted out a bunch of queens in the industry on the Break My Soul Queen remix. A shout out to Madonna, both of whom, you know, have given so much to this culture, obviously, and we thank them very much. But what the fuck we are going to do in 2022 is respect Onika Tanya Mirage Petty the way I respect you. Now, I just seen so many people, women, dropping songs and music and albums. And you wasn't playing with them like that. Why you gotta play with me like that? Flex? I will punch you right in your ugly fucking face. and I stole your motherfucking bomb, nigga. The fuck you about to talk about? What the fuck you think this is, nigga? I will have 7 motherfucking Rolls Royces back to back, bitch. The fuck wrong with you, nigga? You stupid or what? You stupid or what? You stupid or what? Nigga, is you stupid or what? You ever fucking play with me? It's like, y'all not just playing Flex stupid, y'all. But he do got the cocksucker award of the day. Now tomorrow it might be somebody new. Who knows? But what the fuck we won't do in 2022 is what the fuck I just said, right? Okay, mumbling and cackling award goes to the dummies who mumble and cackle but pay attention to my every fucking move. And the blind item secretly obsessed award is the one I was talking to you about. if a person is newly in the game and they done sucked 10 different dicks, it ain't but so many dicks left, bitch, to suck. And that shows you and tells you who this fucking loser is. Now we got DMs and we got text messages.
Radio. Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, me and Bia had a real interesting conversation one time. Child. Oh, that's my baby Bia. See, Oh, now Bozo blog. I'm not gonna name it. I'm gonna name the Bozo Blog Tomorrow Award. Anyway, you guys, God bless you. I love you. I will come back. I will do another Queen Radio tomorrow or the day after. But y'all, I love you. I can't say it enough. That you guys go above and beyond for me and with me, and I never take that shit for granted. Shout out to Rico Dana. Shout out to Tate Cobain. We're gonna play some of them. We're gonna play them tomorrow when we come back on the show. Shout out to Fendi. But it's very late right now, so we will do another Queen Radio tomorrow or the following day. But if you tuned in to listen, I love you. Well, except for my secret haters, I don't love you. Y'all stupid. But to my fans, you already know our bond is like just next fucking level, and it's no way. Don't say that. Did Frank Ocean post this? Don't lie, y'all. Y'all, did Frank Ocean post my super freaky girl song, y'all? Is that his real page, y'all? Cause bitch, if y'all lying to me and got me looking stupid, don't do it. I love you. I love you very much. I'm gonna get new people to call tomorrow on our next show. And in the and it's some surprises that you're not gonna expect. And so yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna come back tomorrow or the following day. I'll keep you guys posted. But did Frank Ocean really post my artwork, y'all? If so, I love you. And thank you, everybody, for the support. Thank you to all the DSPs for showing love to Super Freaky Girl. Thank you to everybody at Republic Records. Obviously, Young Money. Shout out to Baby Birdman. We're going to try to get Birdman on the phone tomorrow as well. Boss shit, boss talk. Y'all already know. And tomorrow I'm going to be a lot more organized. I'm going to have all of my key points written down now from now on, Booth. We're going to do that. And I'm pulling up to Queen Radio tomorrow with the pink, you know what I'm saying? That pink thing. You know what I mean? That Barbie Post voice thing.
On time?
Yes. We both dropped the bomb and the horn at the same time. So yeah. I love you. And that's what we're gonna do. Right. So tomorrow I will be focused on Barb's and my calls, and we're gonna get in and get out. It's just that today we had the release of the song, and thank you guys for support. I'm glad you like it. That makes me very, very happy. Of course, that makes me very, very happy. Okay. So God bless you and have a good night. And look at my Instagram and Twitter for more news about everything that's going on, y'all. And I got more surprises tomorrow. Brrr.